Hey guys, we are here at lovely Lake Travis with the very talented Bright Light Social Hour. Woo!
Howdy.
How's it going, guys?
Really good.
Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Curtis.
Jack.
Joe.
What's up, you guys?
Just hanging out on the lake, taking it easy. Another day of work.
Yeah, you guys have been in the studio. I got to listen to a couple of tracks. It's a little bit spacey. You guys want to talk about the theme of the new material?
I've been putting together a new record and kind of building a studio out here. And the kind of word we have up on the wall that's been like the ethos for the whole thing is future south. I've been thinking a lot about space, thinking a lot about future and progress, but also what sort of a southern sensibility would be like in the future.
Low kind of thing, empty vocals and toms and some dusty guitar. Then we'll kind of just slowly bring it in with like a good pounding feel and then break into that, this like earth to space, into the interstellar freak out.
When I'm listening to you guys perform and saw you perform at the AMP show a couple weeks ago, I noticed it's getting like kind of psychedelic and a little bit disco. Can you talk to that transition?
Yeah, I guess in combination with like the idea of future south, trying to think not only of just the concepts, but like what sonically I think the identity of the South is going to be in the future, and trying to bring like the elements of like traditional Southern notions and instruments and drip them and drench them in acid and like kind of what we perceive the future to be, and you know, including synth work along slide guitars and drum machines with deep bass grooves. You know, a lot of the things that the South does is kind of slower and earthier, but Austin is a bit of an anomaly in that there's a bit of like I don't know, a psychedelic culture here. People here are like dreamers and want to think about new ways to do things, and I think the psychedelic side of music and thoughts kind of are finding their ways into who we are as people when it's coming out in the music. So we're just trying to find ways of creating sounds and songs that draw from like a new Southern sense of psychedelia that also is looking to the future.
To me, it really sounded like, I think I said to you guys, like being on a roadhouse in Mars, like kind of like the interstellar sort of feel to it. And there seems to be like a lot of electronic sort of like dance or house influences coming through. Is that something that you guys listen to a lot? Or?
Yeah, house music is, house and techno are kind of my two big loves of anything. And a DJ, and it's a lot of what I listen to, so it's been fun trying to find ways of bringing like this new say character to Southern music in a way. I think they're compatible, and we're just trying to find the ways that they can be.
I think a lot of like house and electronic, it's built on an insistent pulse, and I think there's something about that is very primal and tribal, you know, and I think that it gets us in a certain way. It kind of like snaps the mind into a place of just possibilities, and I think it also like just hits you at your core, at the booty, you know, it pulls you in and makes you want to move with it, but it also triggers your mind to start going off, and so I think that's you know, the basis of a lot of psychedelic music is some sort of a droney, insistent rhythm with a lot of texture and color layered on top of that.
Something sort of shamanistic that like drives you to realization in some way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It causes you to your body to engage kind of with those around you, but your mind to kind of, you know, suck into itself and just go off.
Well, I love the album. What are you guys thinking? Or I love what I've heard from the album. What are you guys thinking in terms of like recording and releasing?
Well, this summer we'll be recording. We're building a studio out here where we've been writing the record for the past year, and we'll just be recording throughout the summer, and hopefully we'll be able to release it first part of next year, early 2014.
Well, I love it all, gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to hear the album.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time.
Thanks for having us.